Rich Rising family, happy Sunday. Now, this week on Church of the Moon, we have a lot going on, okay? The planets ain't playing with us because it's the end of the year and it's trying to push us to have a lot of new exciting ideas, planning for our future, and a whole bunch of personal growth going on, okay? Now, starting a week off tomorrow, we have the planets Venus squaring the planet Chiron. So if you haven't watched my videos before, the planet Chiron is the wounded warrior. And so when Venus comes with Chiron, it tends to surface these hidden wounds in different ways. But it is pushing us to finding new ways to heal these wounds. So if you are a person that usually doesn't talk to people when you're going through things, now is a great time to start trying to figure out different ways on how to express yourself and get these feelings and emotions off of your chest. You do not, never, ever, ever need to be sitting stagnant, stuck in any type of emotions. It's okay to acknowledge them, but it's not okay to ignore them. Now, with that being said, Mars is going to retrograde Chiron on the same day, and this is going to give us an urgency to start strategizing, moving forward, and getting our ducks in a row. And so, with that being said, it's time to start putting our plan into action and start to take action on the things that we say that we want and that we want to do. Now, on the 20th as well, we got the planet Jupiter, the planet of expansion, going into Aries. Now, when this happened, this cycle is going to be a strong period of time, and it's going to bring us energy that's going to be us trying to find ways to make opportunities for ourselves. This is going to be us believing in ourselves a lot more than we should be or used to, and then it's going to be us taking charge of our lives. And so if you are not in this energy, the universe is telling you that it's okay for you to start taking more charge of your lives so that you can start creating more opportunities for yourself. Now, the next day on the 21st, we have the sun entering into Capricorn. And I just want to say happy birthday, Caps. I don't really like y'all that much, but now this marks the winter solstice. And of course, it's the new season. A new year is starting to approach us. The winter has been here with us for a couple of weeks now. It's just now getting colder. We just seen some sun out. We just seen some snow in Chicago. So the winter is here, okay? And so with that being said, the days are getting shorter. The nights is getting longer. But with that energy, it is also bringing us a lot of time to reflect, because now we have a lot more time to sit in the house. We don't really want to be outside as much as we used to. And if we do want to be outside more, we're meeting up more with family and friends. And, being more in a communion type of setting, being more loving, decorating our house for the holidays. All of these type of family type of things that we're doing. And I do want to say, even if you do not celebrate these holidays, it is okay, and I highly recommend for you to embrace the magic, embrace the magic of the season and the spirit of the season. The universe wants to let you know that it's okay to be in that loving spirit. You don't have to believe in Christmas to be happy and loving around this time, and generous and want to give. You don't have to believe in the holidays in order to be a nice person and a good person. Does that make sense? All right. So with that being said, and just for you guys to see if you see me looking down, I'm just looking at my notes. With that being said, now we have Venus trining Uranus on December 22nd. And this is going to be a transit that's going to urge us to try something new. That can apply to all areas of our lives, from hobbies to romance. It's also going to be stimulating our affections around this time. So if you're in a relationship, you're going to be thinking about adding a little fun and pleasure into the bedroom, or just to your relationship in general. If you're single, then I want to say this is a great time for you to go ahead and go out and find you somebody. You might find you somebody that you actually like around this time. Just because around this time, people are a little bit more of themselves. They're more happy. They're more authentic and genuine around this time. And, they're embracing the season. And so it's a great time to go ahead and try to mix and mingle with other people and like-minded people. Now, last but not least, we have the new moon that's going to be happening on the 23rd. And this inspiring Capricorn new moon is coming directly after the winter solstice, which is going to be a great time for us to start manifesting, okay? Manifesting the things that we want for the year ahead of us. Now, also, I do want to remind you guys this week that we are going to all be extremely sensitive to all vibrations around us. A lot of you guys might start hearing a little ring in your ear around this time. You might feel like a little pressure on your crown chakra. It's okay, you're not going crazy. Even if you're experiencing migraines and headaches a little bit more than you are used to, it's actually normal. You are just going through an ascension, an upgrade. I don't want it to sound weird because I don't really usually talk about things like this on my channel, but you are going through an ascension and an upgrade. So if you're hearing ringing and you study constantly seeing repeating numbers like 555 and 222 and 333 or your birthday or something like that, don't be scared. Your angels and your guides are just telling you that, you know, they're with you, they got you, you're guided, you're protected. But also I want you to just keep in mind that your abilities, your psychic abilities and your intuition is going to be very sensitive around this time. So if you didn't even know that you had psychic abilities in your intuition, then welcome to the world. Anyway, make sure around this time that you are staying away from negative Nancy's, okay? We don't need to be around nobody that's going to be negative, nobody that's going to be trying to be discouraging, you know? Bitch, don't kill my vibe. That's what you just need to be telling people all week. The holiday is coming up this week. We just don't need nobody killing our vibe around this time, especially if they want something for Christmas. They just better not kill your vibe because they won't be getting anything. Me personally, the way my bank account set up, everybody's Christmas presents is still at the store. And so, I think I'm going to be able to get it next Christmas. Anyway, that's the end of the alignments for y'all. Now, I do want to go ahead and make a video, tell you guys about this little thing that I done found out. Y'all know I like teaching y'all stuff. So this week I had my menstrual, and this is actually for the ladies. So guys, y'all can just go ahead and get up out of here. Now, ladies, now that I got y'all here, we're gonna talk about menstruals and how we can relieve menstrual cramps. Okay, so I was on my menstruals and I didn't feel like going to get no pain medicine. And I was like, you know, I got all these essential oils in this house. I know one of them can do something because essential oils is good for healing. They got different healing properties. Anyway, I Googled it, and of course, they told me that lavender works. And so I was like, oh, great. And so, literally, I already have lavender. The lavender I already have lavender. I got this from out of, if I'm not mistaken, I got this one out of like Family Dollar or something. But it is all natural, 100% essential oil. It is not recommended to put directly on your skin. Just want to let you know. And then we have olive oil for our carrier oil, literally regular olive oil that you have in your kitchen. Okay? And so, and I just got me a jar just because the essential oils actually burns through plastic and stuff like that. So, olive oil in the thing, I don't know how much I put in. I put about this much. You really don't need a lot at all. You do not need a lot. Okay, and so then we have the lavender. Lavender was really cheap. I think I paid like $2 for this lavender in Family Dollar. And we're gonna put a couple of drops. This thing come out slow. I should have took it off. And so they told me on the internet that I didn't really need that many drops. And so let me see. Make sure you don't put too many drops though. I would recommend to put in 2 to 3 drops per like little ounce of olive oil. And make sure that you are using the olive oil, please. Make sure you use the olive oil is a carrier oil, so this is going to help your skin not to break out. All right, and so we keep it in a little jar, mix it around. You can shake it up, mix it around, shake it up. And so it's really no right or wrong way to do this. I just wanted to show you how easy it was on making it. And so then after we made it now, yeah, it smells potent enough. It smells too potent. But anyway, once you make your concoction, literally gonna take you about 2 minutes to make it. You put it on your fingertips. You don't need a lot at all. I put a size of like a nickel, and then you rub it on your abdomen part. Okay. Now the effects, I would say, took about, I don't know, it probably was like 15 minutes before it started actually working. But once it go on your body and you start to inhale it in general, you're going to start feeling it working. Like, I don't know what it is about this lavender. Anyway, I love y'all. Y'all make sure that y'all is being good out here in these streets. You drinking your water and eating your veggies and staying away from fuck niggas. Good vibes only this week. I love y'all. Bye.